Open it up and please read it.
I will not consent to that, Your Honor. Or do I agree to that?
I do not consent. This is my private business, and I don't have to tell you nothing. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve, and we got Darrell here. Okay, now Darrell made a big fuss about his cocoa test. Okay, he had the cocoa test, and he didn't want to wear his suit. He kept wearing the orange outfit. Okay, his favorite orange jumpsuit, because he didn't want to wear his suit because he said it was because he was waiting on his cocoa test results to come back. Now, you know, basically trying to, you know, make it seem like he's sick. He might be sick. Oh, you know, feel a little something. You know what I'm saying? But so finally, okay, they get these here cocoa results back. And guess who don't want to reveal them? Because every bit of power that he can have, he want to have, honey. I need this here little bit of power. It's all I can control at this point in my life. So this is what we get to. So this is what this scene is. This is him trying to hide his cocoa results. Let's see.
Your Honor, I don't consent to being talked to in that fashion.
Your lack of consent is noted for the record. Please find the piece of paper. Open it up and please read it.
I will not consent to that, Your Honor. Or do I agree to that, Your Honor? I do not.
Mr. Brooks, then I'm going to advise.
He's like, no, you can't see my paper. Don't be trying to cheat off my paper in class, Judge. You can't see my paper. I do not consent. This is my private business, and I don't have to tell you nothing. Get out my business. Look, oh my God. This is all he has in life right now is this cocoa result. He's like, this is mine. It is my right, I think.
Advise the sheriff's department to find the piece of paper and hand it to me.
That's
so
right.
that
I'm
I
going to
can
get
read
it. I'm going to get it.
Those are your two options.
What would be the basis for that, Your Honor?
Because I said so.
Mr. Brooks, this is an issue that you raised, and I need to bring it to finality and know what the test result is.
Yes.
Okay, with all due respect.
I need for you to not have this to hover over nobody's head no more. The last little bit of power you thought you had, gone. Just snatch. Give it to me. Look, she like, oh, you like? Oh, your paper is valuable to you, is it? Oh, Darrell, we finally have something that you care about. Now, let me snatch it. Oh, you care about this? Great. Give it to me.
It was a motion that I raised.
All right, I'm going to clear the courtroom. We're going to go off the record, and we're going to find that piece of paper, and I'm going to address it when that's done.
He got removed.
I needed to make a record of what was being done, including that I have obtained the test result. So there's an accurate record in this case related to the motion that was raised previously by Mr. Brooks. I want Mr. Brooks to know that I am not removing him from when the jurors are brought back in. It was just simply because he was upset.
Look. Is he upset? Darrell's like, I ain't even gonna look at you. I'm so mad. Don't you care how mad I am? No, you don't care? Damn. Oh my God. Darrell, don't nobody care that you mad, okay? Don't nobody care but you. That you the only person that care that you mad. Look at him, he big mad. Like, I'm gonna stare off into space. I ain't even gonna look at the ceiling. I'm mad at it too.
Very loud when I walked into the courtroom before going on back on the record. He was yelling about his constitutional rights being violated. I advised him that if there was any type of use of force that he wanted.
Darrell and his constitutional fucking rights. Fuck your rights, Darrell. Oh my gosh. He don't understand that he ran his rights over with his car. He ran him over with his car. Oh my God, I hate him so much. I just want to peel him.
Wanted to complain about, he could certainly do that through the proper channels with the sheriff's department, but just given his state of agitation and my need to make a record, I had him taken to the other courtroom. He is currently muted. I do not intend to go forward with additional testimony. Ultimately, I'm going to take an early lunch break because of this, but I will.
The judge said, I need a freedom sandwich. I'm going to go have me a freedom sandwich. Darrell, you want one? Oh, that's right. I forgot. You allergic to that. You have a constitutional allergy to freedom sandwiches.
I'll make a record of the following. I have the result. I am going to scan it, have my clerk scan it. It will be filed as confidential, though. It won't be available to the public. But it's there for appellate purposes. But I can confirm that the test result for COVID-19 was negative.
Exactly.
And again, he
want to pretend like he's sick, like he don't feel good. I feel a little something coming on. Need some chicken soup. You need some chicken soup for your black hole of a soul. Oh my God.
Required the sheriff's department to provide that result to me. And it was, and it will remain under seal. I realize I'm disclosing that result, but I feel obligated to do that given the motion that was raised 2 days ago by Mr. Brooks.
Yeah, Mr. Brooks. Look at him. Look at him. He don't even know how to blink. Sir, you are useless, honey. You don't even know how to blink your own eyes. Now, I'm going to add in a part of this. This clip was so small. It doesn't show what happens right after this, but we're going to see that. I'm going to show you something that happens. And this is some real shit. What happens? Watch this.
Again, I intend to take an early lunch.
Freedom sandwich.
So that will hopefully give Mr. Brooks an opportunity, if he so chooses, to review the result himself. It was put in front of him. I did see that he either shoved it or tossed it or just dismissed it. It looked like it went on the floor when it was put in front of him, but we'll certainly have the deputies give that to him again. During the recess for lunch, Mr. Brooks will also be given the opportunity to change into street clothes if he so chooses. But when we come back, he will be in this courtroom. I agree.
Yes.
Mr. Brooks was making a couple of statements about how he was abiding by the rules and being respectful, things of that nature. I agree. He's done an excellent job while in court here this morning. He's been...
All right, see. Now, this is that thing, right? Like, you can tell she's a parent. Okay? She has figured out the code. Turns out Darrell does have a cheat code. You know what it is? Compliments. Tell Darrell that he is smart. He is smart and capable. Tell him that. What? Watch him get all emotional. And when I tell you, the only reason he does is because she is giving him praise. Watch.
And respectful of the rules. He made some early on. I let him, make his objections or lack of consent. He did that respectfully. When I said I was moving on, he generally was able to do that. We were able to get through two witnesses. He was able to follow along, ask cogent.
It's like he's a toddler. He was able to follow along. He kind of didn't interrupt me the whole time. He kind of almost was, was acting like a human. But look, she's saying all of this stuff.
Clear.
And look. Now he's breaking down.
Responsive and articulate.
Articulate.
He was able to elicit information.
Look at his face. Watch his eyebrows.
Regarding either their memory, their credibility, and other things. Generally speaking, he's been able to competently represent himself and provide, again.
Yeah, I'm glad you noticed my hard work, Judge. I know I've been in here talking cash shit this whole time. and being a little dick, a little asshole. A tiny sphincter. I know I was, but I can see that you can tell that I'm a good boy, Judge. I'm a good judge. I'm a good boy on the inside, Judge. Thank you, Judge Mommy Lady. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is sick. Look at this shit. Hey, Darrell, am I supposed to give a fuck? Can you tell me where those fucks are located? Because I can't find them to save my life. I've looked everywhere. No fucks anywhere around. I can't find them. And now I don't want to find them, so I'm not looking anymore.
Solid cross-examination this morning, so I'm going to give
I've been
him
trying.
an opportunity to hopefully settle back in.
I'm so sad and happy for myself. Look, I did such a good job. The judge, she's giving me praise. I'm trying and working so hard. I haven't opened my boxes yet, but imagine what I could get done if I did. Oh my gosh.
And to come back
Look at
here
this shit.
When we return from lunch.
Oh my
so
God.
With that, we are in recess.
Nobody feels sorry for you, Darrell. Just for the record.
Probably come
for
back
that record that you love so much.
1 o'clock, since it's only 11:30.
I've done as much horrible things as a person can do in a lifetime, and now I gotta pay for some of the stuff that I did. Oh my gosh, Darrell, just crawl in that hole. I'm just. She's over there like just pumping his head up. I ain't even mad at it though. You gotta do what you gotta do to get this little piece of shit to act right, just so you can get through it, so you can get him up underneath this here prison. In his words, pronto, chop chop, baby, chop chop. Oh my gosh.
And we'll take the full 90 minutes for lunch today. All right, thank you, everyone.
Thank you. I'm sorry, boo boo. I ain't got a bit of sympathy for you, honey. I'll pause it on you and your sad face. There he is. There's the Darrell. So Darrell is sad, y'all. I guess we should feel sad for him also. Have you gotten there yet? I mean, I haven't. I'll check it out at lunchtime tomorrow. Maybe when I'm having my freedom sandwich, I'll check and see if I can find my fucks that I'm supposed to give. Because, I don't think they're here. I just don't. I don't smell them either. I don't think they're here. Darrell, get up underneath of this here prison. Can get you some new tattoo art. There's plenty of things to do in there. Because it's all you're going to get to do for the rest of your days. Sitting there. What's so crazy? You know what I really hate is the fact that he's such a dick. You know when people do horrible things and they say, you need to sit down and think about what you did. Even almost not even just crimes, but like a little kid when they do something bad and you be like, you said go to your room and think about what you did. He ain't even gonna be thinking about that. He's just gonna be thinking about him. How unfair it was for him. I got railroaded. It wasn't my fault. I was a way better lawyer than the other lawyers that were in there. And I still lost because it was rigged. This is what he's going to say for 1,000 years. This is what he's going to say. This is what he's learned. Nothing. The answer is nothing. He's learned nothing. That's all I have to say about that. Y'all behave out there, because y'all know I ain't going to do it. You already know that. This thing is walking around. I can't. I just can't. Okay? Mama love you. Peace.